Hey guys, it's Dee. I am back with another estate sale haul. The first lot of things I have here are some magazines that I found at one of the houses I went to. I went to two today and I will most likely split them up into two different videos. And so let's get started. So I saw these vintage magazines there and I just couldn't pass them up because I just absolutely loved all the images. Even the covers were just really amazing. Like this sugar cookie with these little bee things that are edible, and I remember when I was younger I would seek these out on cakes and cookies, so that brought back memories. This one's dated December 1961. I will just give you guys a flip through so you can see some of the imaging on here. I don't know if everyone likes to look at these images, but I definitely like to look at these older images. So for those of you who like it, enjoy. How cool is that fireplace? I like looking at the decor in these older magazines. It kind of gives you a feel for how things were done back then and the style, like even when you look at the clothing. It's always really fun to see. So that is that magazine. This is Family Circle, 1965, another Christmas edition. I like this Santa kind of scolding this, I'm guessing is a little boy who's dressed as him. I thought that was nice. Oh, it says Santa has a secret. Oh, so here is that story. Santa had a secret. I will have to read that. Look at that, pink almond pearls. I feel like pink is not a common color now for people to use during the holiday season, but when I look back at these magazines, I've definitely noticed that people did use pink back then. So this one is December, where is the date? 1967, and this is Red Book. I don't know if I have a Red Book magazine. I recognize these. I think the maker was Bradley, if I'm not mistaken, and it's usually it was made in Korea, if I am remembering correctly. There's a little Winnie the Pooh advertisement for books. Some recipes for the Christmas season, Aunt Margaret's fruitcake. Okay, and then we have this very large one, and I think this might be my favorite cover. It's made out of marshmallows, and I think these might be cones turned upside down with the icing and sprinkles, and then those flower plastic candle holders with the candle. I just thought that was really cool. This is McCall's 1958 December. I like this image over here. I think they look like twins, but they might just be sisters. I have quite a collection of older magazines now, and I'm glad I'm picking them up because I do have fun looking over them, and when I have people over, I definitely bring them out so they can enjoy it as well. And people are always surprised that they're still in such good condition. So I'm glad that I am preserving a little bit of history. So the last one, is it the last one? Oh no, we have a couple more. So this one is the American Home. I don't see a date. Let's look at some of the images. Have you ever seen someone so excited to clean? Here's a Valentine's Day box, Easter, 4th of July, Halloween. Some Christmas cookies. And these are some instructions for these ornaments. How fun is that? The Santa one is cool. I've made this type before where you use the styrofoam ball and pins and, you know, some type of flower sequin or just any type of sequin. So that's that magazine. Let's see, this is Sears and I think it's a map. Yeah, Road Atlas. Was that it? Oh, no, here's one. Christmas Ideas for 1958. Here's a fun image here in the front. The table setting. This is how it looked in 1958. More crafty things. That's cute. It's a Santa that holds the Christmas cards. Oh, you can make these elf slippers. How fun is that? Some paper ornaments that you can make. Some more snack stuff. Some recipes. And that is it for the magazines. I have two board games that I picked up. This one is Aggravation. I have never played this game before, but when I looked inside, it had the instructions and all the things in it, so I thought, you know, it would be easy to figure out. Oh, except this isn't in English. Oh, here we go. There, it is in English. So I should be able to figure it out since all the things are there, so I will do that. If you guys have played this game before, let me know. Is it fun? It looked, the little bit that I read, it looked fun, so I thought it was worth picking up. I think it was like $1 or something. This is, let's see, 45 games in one. This one definitely did not have all the stuff in it, like there's no pickup sticks, excuse me, but there were enough things that I thought I could craft with stuff that I didn't end up playing with. So there are these tokens here. The cards are here on the bottom, so I thought it was worth getting. Okay, here's the next lot of things. The first thing I found, this was like a craft / holiday room. I found this handmade, I think this is a doorknob hanger, and then these are like the switch plates. So I thought that was really fun that someone took the time to make that. So there's 2 of the single ones and then 1 of the double ones, and then this is for the doorknob. How cool is that? I don't think that I will actually ever use this, so I might pass this on and try to resell that. I found a box. I had to find a box because I had all these little things that I didn't want to get lost. So I have this tin. It says needles, but it was empty. On the back here, it said that it had pure silk ribbon. So I just thought it was a really cool tin. And then I just got some random sewing notions. There's some ribbon that I thought that I could try to use for 4th of July. I have a couple of things that need googly eyes, so I thought that I could get some to replace them. Here's a scotch tin that I found. That was pretty cool. Let's see, some random Valentine's Day stuff to craft with. And then this is Professional Tailor's Chalk. But I mainly got it for the package because I know I want to do a sewing box. I got 2 of them. I won't use the chalk, so if my mom needs it, she can have it. And then these buttons, and that's it for the tin. And then I think this is a pot holder. I just thought it was really well made, and I think that's the bottom of it, so I might just throw it in the wash and I could use that. Okay, more craft things. This next lot is just some random crafting things. I picked up these chenille pipe cleaners. It is by fiber craft, and that is the back of it. I know during Christmas season I've been wanting to use these to craft, and I never ended up doing anything because I didn't end up finding them, but now that I found them, I can't remember what I intended to do, so I need to figure that out. And then I found these felt pieces, and I just love them because I know that they were handmade, and like this one has the beads in the middle. I don't know if that's the only one, but there's a whole stack of them. So I might craft some of them and then pass on the rest of them. In this box here, there were these note cards, and I just like the image. It says between my pressing duties, and it's just a note card, and well, it's a postcard is what I meant to say. I just thought that was fun. I may send this out to a couple of people that appreciate vintage things like this. And this box is just a box for rubber bands, but I just like the blue, and I have lots of like little things, as you guys can see, that need home, so I'm always looking for little boxes. So I just like the color of that box. It has a couple, oh, I must have dumped out all the rubber bands there. And they were old anyway, it's not like I could use them. So that's the side, that's the back. And then there will be silver bells. They would be good to maybe take apart if I need to, but I could also just add it onto a wreath. Okay, here's the last lot of random things. I picked up these thread spools for my mom. Not that she needs more because she has a ton, but you know, I knew that I was going to get a good price on it, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And then we have this flower frog. I don't have one like this before. I do have the one with the spikes. I just like the green. My kitchen has a lot of green in it, so I thought that that would go fun there. Here are some cassette labels. I definitely remember using these, and it was just like a nostalgic thing to get. It says Radio Shack, which we don't have many of anymore. Here is some blades by Gillette. Also, I just got it for the packaging, but it's new and sealed, so I don't know if that's worth anything. I might look it up, but it was just a little box that I couldn't leave behind. These are some pencils, vintage pencils. I have sold these before on eBay. People do like to get them, and I tried to open it, but it is still sealed, so it, you know, I didn't want to break the seal. So there's that. And then there are these stencils. I don't know what to do with them, actually. I just got them because I just liked how they look. I would like to figure out like a craft idea for these. If you guys have ideas, I'm open to taking them. It does have a date. It's 1954. Oh, it looks like some of them have been used. You can see down here, but most of them look unused. Let's see. Oh, and the last thing I have is a pack of mailing labels. Let's see. The brand is Sapphire. 49 cents. There's a barcode, so it's not super old, but I like the look of it. I like that it looked old. I will just add this to my paper stash of things that I have. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will make a second video of the other estate sale that I went to. It had lots of, you know, little fun vintage stuff too. I hope you guys will leave a comment down below and let me know what you liked. I like reading y'all's comments. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!